Lagoon Drift is our citizen science study where we deploy eco-friendly drift cards into the Lake Worth Lagoon and the intracoastal waterways. And we do this so we can monitor the transport of marine debris and pollution within our waterways. So to prepare for an experiment within Lagoon Drift, there is a lot of prep that goes into it. We take our plywood and then we paint them with a non-toxic paint. We have already pre-cut into our 6x4 drift cards, and then once the cards are painted, we will then stamp them with our non-toxic ink, which tells everyone that it is a study and that we want them to report certain information. Then drill in the unique hole patterns for each individual deployment site. Then after that, the cards are technically prepared. Then we get them decorated. So we take them into the community and into schools and get the blank side decorated by students and community members. So these different stars are deployment sites. So partners that we work with, and you guys are one of our partners for this and have been for a while, so thank you. Part of Lagoon Drift, we have an educational programming side to it. So I head into schools and give presentations on ocean currents, marine debris, and current things that are linked to why we do Lagoon Drift. And as part of that presentation, we get the students to decorate some of our drift cards. And we tend to encourage marine themes, messages, pick me up. We want to make these cards attractive so people are inclined to see them on the beach or in the water and pick them up and then report them to us. In doing so, that means that they become an ANGARI Lagoon Drift citizen scientist, and this means that they have either decorated, deployed, or reported a card to us, and then that gets contributed to our citizen science statistics. We also go into the community and attend outreach events where we hold very similar activities, so card decoration, marine debris games, where we are encouraging people to learn about the marine debris within their area and why we are doing our Lagoon Drift citizen science study. So our Lake Worth Lagoon citizen science study is 50% science and 50% community engagement. It is a great way of getting out into the community, talking to them about their waterways, where they live, why we should be looking after our environments, but also getting them involved in science and also bringing them into the STEM educational system and opening their minds to the fact that science can be different and in all shapes and sizes and different forms. On the science side, these eco-friendly drift cards are helping us to better understand the movement of marine debris and pollutants within our local waterways, and this wouldn't be possible without the help of so many local partners that help us with each experiment and allow us to get the word to further communities.
3, 2, 1!
So it was really cool to see how it works and learn new information about how to help out the environment and our oceans, and then proceed to help out doing it.
In 2016, CARTH initiated Bay Drift, which is Lagoon Drift but down in Biscayne Bay, and we then extended it up to the Lake Worth Lagoon in 2017 and started studying the marine pollution within the Lake Worth Lagoon and the intracoastal waterways. It is 20 miles long and under 1 mile wide, so it has a very unique shape, and it has a very expensive watershed as well combined with that. So the watershed is about 477 square miles, which is a very large watershed. All of that water is only able to enter the Atlantic Ocean via 2 man-made inlets, which means it's a restricted basin. So it's a very unique estuary to study and why we chose it. We do Lagoon Drift experiments twice per year currently, and with each experiment we are deploying from 7 different deployment sites, and we deploy 40 cards from each of those sites. So we are deploying 280 of these eco-friendly drift cards into the Lake Worth Lagoon and intracoastal waterways. Going forward, we are constantly wanting to grow Lagoon Drift, and we can do that in a variety of ways. We can add deployment sites, increase our partners, and we can also expand the drift into different regions. In addition, anyone could head over to our website and read the after action reports, which are generated at the end of each experiment, and also they can head over and look at the data and examine it themselves.
Lagoon!